It's time factor time. Okay.
Data, one of the train heroes.
It's time for all new Final Fantasy Time Factor video cover thoughts. And guess what? It's Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. I'll talk about the history and all that stuff. And about just a couple minutes or so. Then according to Fox News, the commemorative flag. Remember this? Remember the flag has to be removed? And Dr. Martin Luther King's Day is here. Yeah. Well, guess what? I hate to break this to you, but who knows can be civilized. Anyways, let's get this show on the road, shall we? I'll explain to this. We'll do that right now, and it's gonna be cool. Anyways, let's get the show on the road, shall we? It's Neil H Music, and this is the final closing time at our video conference thoughts, and it's gonna be cool. Matthew West, hit the theme music, shall we? Let's do it now. LH Music is here. It's time factor time. And the real consumer truth that lives right here inside your video set. This is the final closing time factor video commentary. Thoughts time factor.
I have a dream. My four little children one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Okay, you heard that 30-second speech. I had a dream. Dream because I bet this guy's good. And let's take us back in time, back in 1963, to be the march on Washington for jobs and freedom. And yeah, this is gonna be outrageous. And I think we have a huge picture of this. Take a look at this. This is gonna be this guy's famous. This guy's famous inside the Lincoln Memorial in Washington D.C. Huh. That was really 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 good. Anyways, Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, and here's the explanation about this. Because Dr. Martin Luther King was an American Baptist minister and activist, a humanitarian, and he's the leader in the African American civil rights movement for his best role in the events of the civil rights using non-movement, disobedience of his Christian beliefs. And why is so smart about this one? Because King became a civil rights activist in his earlier career. Say, for instance, back in 1955, he led the Montgomery bus boycott and helped found the Southern Christian Leadership Conference back in 1957. And he's serving as first president. Now, why? Because within the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, he led an unsuccessful 1962 struggle against segregation in Albany, Georgia, and which is called the Albany Movement, and helped organize this back in 1963. That I just played a little bit of soundbite, 30-second soundbite about. King also helped to organize the march on Washington D.C. Washington, because that's why I had a dream speech, because now there in this establishment about his reputation, one of the greatest orators in American history. Now, On October 14th in the year 1964, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. has received a Nobel Peace Prize, combating racial. Yeah, I know you will say the R word. R word. Oh, it's music. Why have so already? Why you always say the R word? Because I said so in the first place. So there. And inequality through nonviolence back in 1965. He helped organize the Selma to Montgomery marches, and to follow the year he established and, and he and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference took the movement to Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, where President Obama. Yeah, I know he's up to no good. Uh, what about Rahm Emanuel? Yeah, yeah. But enough of this. Anyways, enough is enough. To work on their segregated houses, and in this final year of his life, King had to expand his focus, to include poverty and speaking against the Vietnam War. You might think it's so smart about John Kerry. Yeah, talk about cutting limbs and all. That's not true. And and what was it? Because alienating his liberal allies. Hey, liberals, I know you're out there. Yeah, whatever. And with a 1967 speech called Beyond Vietnam. Now, with that said, back in 1968, King was planned a national occupation of Washington, D.C. to be called the Poor People's Campaign was being assassinated. Yeah, assassinated. And they want to shoot this gun, a bullet, a sniper bullet inside his heart, bleeding, and all that stuff. And back in April 4th in Memphis, Tennessee, and his death was followed by those no good for nothing riots. Because here today, there are too many riots in Ferguson, Missouri, uh, Ferguson, Missouri, and all the and all that mess. Talk about the Trayvon Martin uh, and all that crap. Goes marching up and down, riots, killing each other. Because in the because of, because of the riots in many cities, U.S. cities, is just too obvious. But here's the bottom line. The bottom line is this: Dr. Martin Luther King was posthumously awarded by the Presidential Medal of Freedom and Congressional Gold Medal, and and that's why Dr. Martin Luther King, which I'll explain as going to Fox News, just a couple of minutes, was guess what was being established as a holiday in numerous cities and states began back in 1971. But as a federal holiday back in 1986, hundreds of streets in the U.S. has been renamed in his honor. And, you know, county in Washington State will bring name for him. And Martin Luther King Memorial on National Mall was being dedicated since 9/11 starts back in 2011. And it's just simple as that. It's history. Will repeat itself because you have a dream, everybody's had a dream. That Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. legacy lives on. So, just give you a little bit of history and all that stuff. So, and okay. Anyways, oh boy. I see. Here, the email. Okay. Here's my another thing before we close it out. It's gonna be take a look, watch this. This is where is this? I posted on my Time website. Commemorative flag removal turns Dr. Martin Luther King Day into celebration. That I just posted according to Fox News, and I posted on my Time Factor website. You can check it out at lamusictimefactor.com slash the all new Time Factor news update. And you can see the live and activism of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. because civil rights leaders, activists, artists, and others are celebrating, marching, and paying homage for today, for marking his 30th anniversary of the federal holiday as, the slain civil rights leader. And this is gonna be good. So if you want to check it out, just be my guest to see it. So I just want to check this out because it's gonna be good. And lots more. Better check my Time Factor website and this that I just posted at lamusictimefactor.gemdo.com. And I'm going to post it on my Time Factor webpage on Facebook as well at facebook.com/the all new LH Music Time Factor. You can see it for yourself. Trust about that. That's all for now. And make sure you Facebook and follow LH Music, facebook.com and twitter.com. And all of you know my username, LH Music Time. And so is my Time Factor. Did I say it twice? Yeah, never mind. And coming soon, I will take a little bit some pictures of what I did. It's gonna be installation. I'll show you this on my Instagram pictures, and I'll post it. I'll post it on Time Factor. I'll post a Time Factor video commentary thoughts on Monday, as I did, at instagram.com/LH Music Time. And don't forget to you better listen to Fox News Headlines 24/7. Is on whenever you get ready to do your homework and all that stuff at SiriusXM's XM.com, or you go inside your mobile app at SiriusXM 115. That's it for now, and I really gotta go. And LH Smith is about to sign off. Go God's blessings, and I salute you, America, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye for now. See ya.